Yo, 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 you already know what it is. It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all some time to tune in case the notification didn't go out. I already see somebody in here. Marlene, what's going on, baby? First things first. Hopefully everybody had a blessed and productive Tuesday. For those on the West Coast, hopefully y'all done got smoothly through the day as well. Appreciate everybody that tuned in earlier today for the live. And if you missed it, you can catch the replay. Yes, I was on red form this morning, but for good reason. And again, I'm going to stay on guard for full reasons. James, what's going on, bro? See, this morning was an adamant, not so much as an adamant live, but it was an adamant lesson in life. And again, prayers goes out to Philip Blunt and his wife. Some of y'all already know what the situation was, but it kind of sparked the wrong type of trigger in me. Yo, word, what's going on, bro? Angela, what's going on, baby? It's adamant. Tonight's live is just about that. Start protecting yourselves. That's the first thing that should be taught in any family is protection. Not so much as protection from people who trying to harm and bully you, but protection from perps and everybody else who are trying to harm you. Letitia, what's going on, baby? I feel that is adamant. Again, y'all gonna have to start getting into them, families and all. Start learning them self-defenses. It's adamant that you do. If you don't teach your kids the warning signs, if you don't teach them what they need to be aware of, they're going to have this problem. Because we still have people walking around this earth who are that damn evil and malicious that will cause harm just for some sort of joy. It's really adamant that y'all start teaching them everything they need to know, even when they're young, as far as those is concerned. There should be no type of sexual attacks on women, kids, elderly folks, none of that. And I stood adamant on that. And I still stand adamant on that. Yeah, I heard, James. I see you had left a message, and somebody just sent me a message too. So good that they got his ass. And that's what needs to happen. You have people like this that are walking around the world and causing all sorts of drama, all sorts of pain and confusion. When the law don't catch you, the land should catch you. Any harm towards women and kids and elderly folks, there should be no justice system for you. It should just be straight you out of here. Because again, you have adamant time to make decisions. And if you're going to make a decision that's going to be costly, oh, trust me, it's going to come back in a multitude of ways. You might not see it, but it will be done. Also, some of y'all going to have to start giving your kids knowledge on the things that are going on in the streets so they know what to be aware of, what to be clear of. This way, they also don't get influenced. You know, you have to teach your kids what you can teach them, what they can understand right now at a young age. And when they get a little older and they are wise enough to start comprehending everything else, then you give them even more knowledge. But when they're young, you definitely need to teach them what to be aware of, what signs to look for. If you've been accosted by somebody while the parents wasn't around, you definitely need to teach these kids. Give me a second, y'all, because I feel like I am going to get a little deep into this, but I still feel that's the best way to do it. Shout outs to Word, shout outs to Buzzy, shout outs to everybody that popped up on this panel earlier. I'm still a little brain fried only because those type of situations hit hard and they hit home. You know, there are things that is going to come out of my mouth. And when it do come out my mouth, it's only because I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from observation. I'm speaking because, again, I have people close to me who have been through and been down that road. Whether they was young, whether they was near my age, even as of recently. I've had people who've gone through that. I actually lost a friend behind that. See, there's some things I don't bring out because you have fool motherfuckers that think it's a game to play when you're cracking jokes about these type of situations. There's nothing funny about somebody losing their life because they couldn't get themselves back right. There's nothing funny about that at all. And you have some people who go around here and think that that's the way to go. That's the funniest thing to fucking see. It's not the funniest thing to see. Some of y'all don't know what the fuck it looked like to see somebody dead in front of your face. I can tell you that story. I've seen more than a few people dead in front of my face. Different situations, but still too close. And it's adamant that you parents, especially you new generation parents, you're gonna have to get it together. Because just as soon as you let your guard down, as soon as you think things are gonna be sweet, those are the type of situations that could end up happening and changing the life or changing the course of the family. No parent wants to have to worry about their kid being sexually attacked or sexually abused, period. It's the same way with a man not wanting to hear that about his wife, his mother, his aunt, anybody. Any real women in his family, he's going to go in for. Because again, those type of tragic situations can do a lot of psychic damage. Can do man, listen, it can do a life load of damage if the person don't get the right help. Angel, what's going on, baby? You know, these are things that it shouldn't be overlooked again. Because these type of traumatic situations do cause a lot of lifetime pain. Shout outs to Riders for Life. Shout outs to Angel for definitely popping up, sharing their stories. Shout outs to Buzzy for sharing her story too. You know, you have to start being protective of the family at all costs. Even if it's your own family that's causing the pain, you have to stand up for what's right. We have too many situations where there are kids being sexually abused or even attacked at home, or they're watching these type of abuses happen at home. And this is something again that everybody should be trying to face. Neff, what's going on, baby? And yeah, I was definitely on one earlier. I was, but I was still being logical at the end of the day. They have to start fighting back at all costs, man. You have to. Because again, no kid should have to worry about any type of suffering, nor should no woman, nor should no elderly person. And we have heard stories where we've seen elderly people being attacked. And the first thing they always go to say is it's a mental crisis, it's a mental health issue. I don't believe so. I really don't believe that, because if it was really that much, it would be a far worse battle than it is right now. You know, some people are going to bring these stories to the forefront because, again, that's courage, but that's also still a healing process, because you have those who probably have gone through it as we speak now. For every minute we know there could be a sexual attack happen. There could be a kid being kidnapped. There could be women getting kidnapped, taken away from families because these people are lurking around the world. And they gotta go. On all course, they must go. We still have situations where kids are being abducted, taken away from families. Some might find their way home, some might not ever find their way home. That's a damn thing that needs to be fought again. Again, the children's safety are the most important thing. The women's safety is definitely the most important thing. Frankie, what's going on, bro? And I'm sorry I sounded that way this morning to some of y'all, because again, these stories hit close to home. They're always going to hit close to home because it's sad that we have people around that are fucking moving the way they moving. Shay, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that. I think Riders covered that one too. Now, if I know what you're talking about, you know, and again, it's just crazy that we have these type of ills going on in the world, and some people will sit there and get overlook it. Some people won't even hesitate or budge to try to help a person. Where do we go wrong at? Where we went wrong is not fighting back on all angles. That's where we went wrong at. Where we went wrong at is just allowing these things to happen. Where we went wrong at is people just staying quiet and not standing up for what's right. That's where we went wrong at. And it really is a sad notion that we really have to get back on the forefronts on all angles. Nobody should be accosted. Nobody should have to worry about being sexually attacked on no level. And all you fucking deviants at some point will fucking leave this world. And it's sad to say it, but you will. Because some of you have made it adamant that this is the way you're going to live your life. Again, you have a clear decision to make. And the clear decision is either you could go get help before it becomes a problem, or when it does happen, don't expect no type of love, respect, no even type of anything from anybody. And I was adamant about that earlier too, because you have some women who take parts in these crimes, and a lot of them are fucking weak-minded as well too. They either been manipulated, they weak-minded, or they just don't care. And again, prayers to every victim who has gone through it already. If you was a victim and you managed to pull yourself together even after all the battling, yeah, you are a warrior. You're a great example and a prime example of strength, courage, and it shows that despite whatever, you came out stronger than you first did going in. And I'm sorry, y'all, because I still feel like that should be the most important thing done. Giving these awarenesses out is one of them. Actually, not just giving out these awarenesses is helping. We have to get back to that notion of, if we feel a type of way about certain things, if we see certain things that don't sit right or feel right, we have to start approaching that. Because again, these type of attacks should not keep happening. And I said this earlier and I said this again. Some of y'all women, I'm saying the women first, because some of you women have been put in that position. And it's not even to sound remotely off, but this should be for the future ones that are running around right now. Be mindful of the people that you with. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Be aware of the things that you are doing. Because it's that type of situation that could put you in the worst type of situations. Some people lost their lives right after being sexually attacked. Some people died from injuries. Some people just did this shit because it was a fucking thrill to them. We've heard so many stories of women and children being sexually attacked or killed. We almost had the same thing with these elderly people being attacked and being accosted by people. And the shit needs to stop. Yo, Dan, what's going on, bro? Especially in this city, it has to stop. I stand adamant on that because, again, I could remember a day when, if people even looked a certain way at anybody that didn't look right, they was on their neck. It's not like that no more. And I find that real sickening and disturbing. Again, when those type of traumas happen, some people never come back the same. So that's why it's adamant that you families start teaching protection at all costs. Show them the warning signs that they need to know. And in the event they are in a situation and you can't be around to save them or help them, they at least know how to maneuver around the situation, or how to go get help if they need it. And another thing that should be taught is that even if that situation still does occur, they have to be strong to talk. They have to be strong to come and talk to you. They have to raise their voices. They have to. When you don't raise your voice, you're going to stay silent. Some people have turned introvert because of these situations. They don't want to deal with nobody. They don't want to be around people. Some people don't even want to leave their house because they're that scared that it can happen again. And this is the type of fucking fear that some of these people are ensuing. Well, I honestly feel there should be some sort of gang that specializes with y'all. And we ain't talking about the Lord. We should have our own special gang of people that when we hear or see unsavory shit with some of you fellas and some of you women who are partaking in that, we need to fucking take you out to the pastures and just do God's work. That's how I'm saying. We just need to do God's work. Because guess what? I guess even in the olden days, there was situations that happened maybe. But then again, in the olden days, a lot of them was getting crucified for certain crimes. That one was one of them. If you was harming women and children, yeah, you definitely was gone. There was no trying to save you or trying to help you out. No, you did something along the lines, you had to go. And I feel that needs to happen again now. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all just tuned in, y'all already know, hit the like button. You know, I just now got your message, damn Tanya. That's some crazy shit. Oh, that's some crazy shit. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Hold on. My bad. I had to check, make sure my brother was good. My bad, y'all. See, that's how much of a real nigga I am. I still make sure my brother grown. I still make sure my brother good. Because I am my brother's keeper. Nah, I know, but I just now got the message. That shit just popped up as I was. And then my brother just texted me. So I got to make sure he good too. You know, that's just me. I've always been doing this. If I could try to help in any way, shape, or form, that's what I do. Even if it's just a lending ear. And I'm not gonna lie to you, some people do need a lending ear, but then again, they don't need to be judged and crucified for shit that's not their fault either. And you have some people who will say that. Yeah, I gotta check your I checked your outro, Tanya, and I left a comment. I think I gotta check the intro. I think that's what you uploaded, but I gotta check that too. See, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Some women will still deal with men even after that situation, but it's not an easy situation because again, they got to learn to trust somebody, and it's hard to trust anybody when a man is the one, or even if it's both, because sometimes it be both. That might scare their asses for life. That's the saddest part about it. Oh, I know, Tanya, because I seen you leave a comment on the other channel. Though. Appreciate you for that too. Um, I'm gonna drop the link in a minute in case anybody want to pop up. Um, But this is something again. Teach the kids when they're young. Teach them not just the educational value of what to expect, but you gotta train them. You have to physically train them. You gotta get them prepared. Because again, it don't even have to be a situation of a grown man or even somebody trying to accost them. It could be a bully. It could be somebody that just feels a type of way, that just love nitpicking. You don't have to teach them that defense. Not telling them that they gotta go out and be a bully on anybody or they gotta fucking exact revenge on anybody. But they are supposed to defend themselves, especially if they feel it's a dire situation. I'm trying to keep myself in the numbest part because I don't want to go outrageous again. Because I really feel adamant about these type of situations and crimes that shouldn't be happening. And I do feel adamant that again, the families have to be stronger and strengthened up. If you want to teach them how to fight and teach them how to do self-defense, that's what it should be for, self-defense. My moms didn't have to teach me how to fight. I taught myself mostly. And a lot of times I was slap boxing and play boxing with the people in my community. So I was adamant I was going to end up learning throwing these hands regardless. And I might not have always been the most aggressive person, which I wasn't. It took a lot for me to want to hurt you. But then I seen that there was that short lying temper that came from both sides. It came from Mama, may she rest in peace, and it came from Papa. And I think it did serve well because it took one situation for me to just go off. And after that, it was just, it was what it was. I was going to be quiet still and stern, but if I had to bust you upside your head, I was doing that, especially if I felt I needed to. Any type of looks that was given to me, I used to be on it. You would have thought I was a street nigga the way I used to be on it. But then again, it wasn't even about being a street nigga. It was just about being on go, being on point, protecting that old course, especially when you know you got people who are trying to mean you harm. So yeah, I went on wartime. I can't say the streets created the savage because I didn't fully play in the streets like some people. I did, but I didn't. But I can say everything raised me to what the fuck I am, not just my mom's. All the life lessons that came from that strong woman. That strong woman gave birth to a strong man. Strong man with principles and a strong man with morals. And a strong man that's just going to stand on whether the people like it or not. Oh, I know that part, Neff. But see, look, I was a youngin' coming up. When I tell you and still tell you, it didn't matter. I wasn't going out looking for nothing. Again, I was always the problem solver. It took a lot for you to have to, it took a lot for people to get up under my skin. I would allow a lot of things. I had that much of a tolerance level, just like how I do now. I still have a tolerance level, but I know when to go the fuck off when I need to. And the majority of the times, if you ain't going to see me with a verbal, if you're not going to see me with two weapons that you was born with, we really have nothing to discuss. Commander, what's going on, baby? The reason why I'm here to tell these stories, the reason why I'm here to bring the voice is because My journey is stronger than some people's from birth till now. Me following gut instincts got me to where I'm at today. Even when I made certain false moves that could have been deadly, that was still the man upstairs being graceful enough. And I think part of that too is because of the background that I've already ensued. So I still feel like every day is a blessing regardless. Now, see, I could be honest with you. I still feel adamant about this. That those type of individuals that walk the earth have to go. They have to. And again, because if you don't take care of them when you're supposed to take care of them, we can continue to have the same repeated patterns. Once a person makes that type of a move, there is no going back. There is no feeling sorry for them. There should be no law involved. It should be law of the land that's involved. See, with my background, I could have fucked around and been one of these dudes laying in the grave, or I could have been one of these dudes locked up for life. Because I can tell you how short my temper is, but I choose to just keep it to a degree. And some of y'all think y'all have seen me mad. Some of y'all got a portion of my madness. You ain't get full, complete madness. That madness actually is laying at the bottom, and it's going to stay at the bottom. Because when that makes an uprising, oh, everybody's going to feel it. And I feel when the time is right, even if it ain't hit, when the time is right, the main people that have been riding, that have been building, they'll know the true story behind the man right here that's speaking. See, I'm not just going to put anything out there that I don't need to put out there. Realist, what's going on, bro? Oh, I know enough. I know. But even still, as a community, as a whole, you're still supposed to be able to identify these situations. And I'm just speaking on the level of none of these damn sexual crimes should be happening on no level at all. Carlos, what's going on, my guy? Yo, hope all is well with you, bro. Hammond, what's going on? Oh, I didn't forget. I didn't forget nobody else neither. My bad. Any type of sexual attacks towards the physically and mentally handicapped, you definitely gotta go. You have to. Because again, you still have an opportunity to make a right decision. And if you're going to turn left, then you should get hit with the left. You should get hit with the tech, your neck broken. But then again, it is kind of hard to identify when people are not saying much of nothing. And some people will try to protect those because they feel that family bond is supposed to be the most important thing. But even when your family does something like that, you can't fucking condone that. And you can't be around it. Because if you have kids, it could be a possibility it happens to you. Luce, what's going on? That's what's up, Carlos. I'm glad you're feeling better, bro. I just find that real gut wrenching. That again, we gotta be prepared on all levels, and it do start from home. And again, I am kind of glad that I don't have kids right now because the way this world is turning, I'd definitely be crashing the fuck out. Why? Because at the end of the day, those type of attacks leave long lasting effects. Those attacks could cause something. Those type of attacks could cause somebody to get pregnant. Let's not forget that. I see it, Tanya. I see all the hearts, baby. Don't worry, I'm catching up with the chat because I told you sometimes I do not look at the chat. But then I do be on point. I just manage to catch shit when I need to catch it. Latanya, what's going on, baby? No, and sometimes I gotta catch up because sometimes the chat do be moving kind of quick. I do at least try to catch everybody's. Do try to catch everybody's, comments. And this is, I'm sorry because I'm trying to keep myself. Nah, I see it. I see it. But again, those type of effects, it's not right. What else do I see besides the hearts? I see some roses. Uh, see the chat going crazy again. Yeah, I know, Neff. I know. It is. But this is why you still gotta be on guard with everything because even that situation could be dire. And you do have some people who actually do try to protect family who are on that type of time or have already committed the acts. And that's crazy. DBL, what's going on, bro? It is a sad fact. That's why you gotta be on point. And the fact that some of y'all could even think that family bonds means that you are supposed to protect them is sickening. You gotta be mindful of those who just look unsavory. Sorry to say it. If they look like they could be up to no good. Because like I said, body language says a whole lot. Yeah, realist. It can be like that too, bro. And it can be like that on all accords. That's why I said at one point the community was definitely, even the villages was definitely on point of certain things. But it seems like that's a faded memory. At least in my opinion, it feels like it's a faded memory. Hold the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I, I'm not even going to do that. This shit is ridiculous, bro, with you people. That's another story again. Goes back to what I was saying with some people. My bad. Only I could look at a camera and see something I don't want to see. And this is a sad fucking reality as well, too. See, it be situations like that. If the fucking alleyway was... Yeah, I'm going to talk about that another day. I feel like I already covered this the other day. And I'm still seeing the same old results. Now, if this alleyway was dark as fuck, something would have happened to this woman. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this another day. Fuck that. This is more about the kids right now. And this is definitely about the women and anybody that's susceptible to that. And I'm sorry, but when you have people who have already done the unthinkable, you can't fucking uphold them in wrong. You can't definitely fucking be around them and you can't trust them. Can't. You would have to treat them like the next nigga in the street just because they already did the ultimate. Or they could possibly think about doing the ultimate. When you see some people are moving too shady, yeah, you need to be on point with that. And again, I'm gonna say prayers to anybody who's been a victim to those type of crimes. And I mean on all accords. To anybody who was mentally challenged or physically challenged and went through that. For anybody who was young, boy or girl, any women, elderly folks, the deepest prayers and the deepest sympathies. And for those who came out fighting, they definitely made it past the ground. You all are definitely special. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all all special. You all have that fighting spirit, still have it. And despite those dark situations, you all still came out on top. You managed to tell your stories. You managed to try to get back to the normalcy in life. Some of you have created families. Some of you are definitely happy or at least where you need to be. And I still feel that's a pretty damn strong thing to do on all accords. Because again, some people don't be so lucky. But I feel when it do come to situations like that, that's when the support system is really supposed to come into play. And again, it's time for people to start opening up that third eye wide enough. Start reading body language more than anything. It tells you a lot. It really do show you what it needs to show you. And then you move accordingly and make the judgments that you need to make. It's imperative now more than ever. Nobody should have to worry about possibly getting attacked, whether they coming from work, whether they coming from school, whether they coming from an event with some friends, whether they coming from visiting family, grocery shopping. That shit shouldn't happen. So I said you have to get in tune. Self defense is definitely a must. Cowboy, what's going on, bro? Exactly, Angel. That is. And even when you feel like you are either having a relapse or you feel like you're going back into anything that could probably cause triggers, you just got to always remember that one thing. And she said it just right. And I'm leaving that up there for a minute. I'm just going to let my mouth be raw. I could say fair use. That right there should stick in all of your minds for those who have been victims, past, present. Hopefully, we can try to stop some of this shit from the future. But even still, if you made it through that, you are blessed. Don't ever forget that. You're blessed, you're loved, and you do have a support system. Louisiana, what's going on? What's going on, baby? Oh, my bad, because it just popped up on my phone too. See, even crimes like that where kids are losing their lives or innocent women are losing their lives, people got to go. You got to definitely start training, doing what you need to do, building that safety net strong. Starts from home. So this way, you'll know what to expect, even if it is the unexpected. Yeah, exactly. Christy, what's going on, baby? But that's the best constrict. That's the best constrict right there. Not just kickboxing, but anything that could be beneficial. Protection at all costs. Those type of people that cause that type of pain, that type of harm to anybody, you gotta go. We've seen stories where some people have actually came back and gotten their revenge as an older adult. Because again, those type of triggers and traumas that you just committed to a person, it comes back full swing. If you don't get caught, at some point you will get that justice that's coming. And it might be by the person you harm. Don't forget that. Oh shit, no doubt, cowboy. See the turn up for real. It's definitely time to start protecting. That's all I can really say. That's all my mom probably might allow me to say, at least right now. But again, for those who need to hear that, if you can read that screen, it's clear as day. You're still here for a reason. Some people might never feel like they're going to know what the purpose is, but you're here for a reason. And again, society should never get that crazy. Should never get above and beyond that. That type of notion in the world should cease to exist. But then again, we know that's not the case. But when you do see people like that moving around like that, that is a bad fucking feeling. Teach your kids how to protect themselves in school, especially if you send them to the school system. Give them the basic defenses that you need to give them on the physical and on the educational, because they're going to need that. That type of balance is critical. That's what's up. That's what's up, Christy. And it's time for that to happen for real. Again, a fight happens on all angles. That angle right there definitely needs to be fought. Because that type of danger lurking around, it ain't good. And if you are good with identifying certain situations, if you are good with reading body language and just reading specific signals that you need to be aware of, and if you feel a person is like that, you definitely have to intervene and try to help. I'm not gonna say for those who could potentially end up being victims, you have to stand up one way or another. I know it's gonna be traumatic for y'all, but you have to remember this. For those who could even be watching this, what's sitting on that screen is what's sitting on that screen for a reason. Because again, some people don't get the chance to tell that tale. They're not fortunate enough to tell a story. Yeah, I know, Neff. That's why I said for anybody who has anything, you are here for a reason. And like everything in life is always going to be an uphill battle. But that type of uphill battle should never have to occur for anybody in that situation. Women, kids, elderly, mentally and physically challenged. I'm sorry, shouldn't happen. I'm adamant on that one. Oh, that's my fault, y'all. Looking for something real quick. I got it. Bad y'all. Had to find my damn good old charger. If you have to teach them any type of, if you have to teach them anything, teach them more than just the basics. You're gonna have to go deeper sometimes. Why? Because sometimes it could save your own life. I'll say this with the utmost. It's time to start making calculated changes for the better. Most of us should be getting tired of those same old things happening. You good, Angel? You good? See, this is something that really needs to resonate with the people fighting on all course. Just like I was saying earlier, it really took me a lot to want to go and take your head off. But I seen it was necessary because as much as I didn't want to be confrontational, yeah, I had people that just wanted to learn the hard way. And if I knew I definitely wasn't gonna have to worry about no trouble, oh yeah, I was the wrong person to let off the damn leash. I'm sorry. But I did what I was supposed to do because at the end of the day, I am defending myself. You know, again, you're gonna have to defend yourself in life. Even the most non-confrontational person is gonna have to defend themselves because you never know what you're gonna expect. And you're always supposed to expect the unexpected. Even if you can't see it right away, you are still supposed to be prepared for it. No doubt, Luce, and you can always catch the replay. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna even be on tonight, but I felt I wanted to bring that again. See, it shouldn't matter how I say it. Shouldn't matter who say it. The fact that it's being said and the fact that you have people who are fighting on that should tell you something. Shouldn't be accepted on no angles. Shouldn't be. This is a prime example, and I really mean that, a strong prime example of why sometimes it's going to be hard for these people to build in life. Some of them, not all. Again, we have the warriors who made it through. But for those who might not make it through, for those who feel like they might not make it through, I want to try to give you the best I could give you. And the best I could give you is saying that if it does happen, you have the voice, you have the strength, and you have the courage. Once you have survived an attack like that, I know it's going to be a hard process trying to get back, but just remember, you are here for a reason, and you have to get back. You have to open your mouth. You have to tell the right people. You have to trust people that you know for a fact will definitely go the distance for you. You have to. And it's imperative because, again, some people have not been able to tell their stories. And today, I definitely seen some strength, definitely seen some courage. I definitely seen growth, and I've definitely seen that you people are here for a reason. God has left you here for a reason, whether you believe it or not. And again, you ladies, and I mean anybody who has been through it, whether you in here or not, you are definitely special. And you are definitely warriors, and you are definitely bringing awareness to the biggest fronts that need to be bought. And the fact that you are determined to keep living, that shows you that you're here for a reason. For those who know me real good, especially the ones that see me almost every other day, they'll tell you the same. I might be a loose cannon, but I still got a logical mind frame. It's just instilled in me. Next, what's going on, baby? I gotta check your upload, sis. I just got your notification before the live started. I gotta check your upload, definitely. Gotta check a few of y'all uploads after this is done. Not gonna lie to you. Kyle, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you, Christy. Everybody's a leader in their own way. And another thing that you have to understand for those who have survived and gone through their trials and tribulations to get back to where they at, it says a lot. And you are also being leaders because you are leading yourself, you're leading your clan, you leading the good people around you and giving them a testament of what you went through, how you overcame it, and how they could overcome and make it as well. Y'all are leaders one way or another. So what's going on, bro? Because again, some people didn't live to tell their stories, and some people can't tell their stories as much as they want to because they're too far in. It could be the drugs, just straight depression, not wanting to leave the house. There's a lot of factors to that. There is. And again, it's time to start leading the pack. For you families, you're going to have to start really bringing it together. Again, we all have to educate each other. We all have to keep our minds sharp. We all have to do this to at least try to suppress or eradicate these type of crimes from happening. We got to be on all four fronts, regardless. We have to. I definitely appreciate everybody for dropping links and showing each other love in here. Definitely appreciate you, Angel. I know you sniped some of them too, James. I know. I know. Known again. Shout outs to Angel. Shout outs to Riders. Because again, these women show strength. There are a lot more people who could show strength. You just gotta you just gotta be willing to do it. You have to. Because it is your life at the end of the day. And your life shouldn't have to stop. Your life shouldn't have to feel that type of pain, anger, void. It shouldn't have to do it. Shouldn't have to do it. You gotta definitely make sure you got the good support. And when you do, you will definitely get back.
And yeah, that's going to be a pain that's always going to live in your mind, but it shouldn't define you neither. You never let any type of traumatic experience define who you are. And I want all these people to hear that too. For anybody that's been a victim, despite what's going on, despite what might be said, you are here for a reason. Definitely are here to tell the stories and hopefully help those from going down the wrong path, help those get their life back. And I do feel that way. And guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all, you're gonna have some people who are really just that fucking insensitive, cruel, and wicked, and they might say some shit. They might try to trigger you. You're stronger than that. You wanna know why? Because it's still up there on the screen right here. Some people did not get the chance to tell their tale, and some may never tell their tale until they're either comfortable or until that person that did it to them is gone forever. And I can keep it like that too. No, I know, Neff. I know what you're talking about. Again, yeah, you're gonna have to have a fair balance. But when you know things is wrong and you can spot it out on time, that's when you attack it. Because if you don't, it will definitely spread a wildfire. I do believe that part. But it's just the sadness that's going on in the world today. And again, these type of crimes is happening as we speak right now. You know, and I would say it takes a strong will to definitely bring your testaments. That's another thing that should be duly noted. You women are doing the right things, and you're going to continue to do the right things. Why? Because it's just instilled in you. And again, I can say this with the utmost. Your courage is what defines you. Your testament and your will to live, that's what defines you. Your success and your growth, that's what defines you. Definitely getting over that hurdle to do the right things and encourage people and even try to help save a life, that's what defines you. Just having the strength to even bring it to people, especially people that you trust, that's what defines you. What's going on, Riders? What's going on? Got both of my strong ladies in the house. See, that's a good feeling. And for those who might have missed this morning's live, catch that replay for real. These women did not more than just speak gems, but they gave strong testaments. Testaments to where you have some fools who will make fun and poke fun and make light of it, but they still stood on their ground, like most people are going to have to do. Liz, what's going on, baby? You women are strong. Anybody that's been a victim, you are strong, and you are here for a reason. And your reason should be to try to help motivate those who need it the most, especially if they've already been victims. Show them the light and show them the blueprint to at least getting back to some sort of desired happiness. I do believe in that. And you women are definitely strong. All of you women are strong. Whether you've been through any type of situations like that or not, all the women that have been here and still are here, y'all all are strong. You are here for a reason. But still remember to take the necessary courses that you need to take. I appreciate you, riders. You already know what it is, though. See, with me, I'm just going to keep it like I've been keeping it. Because, again, my background is way different. But the testament of will to just not fall victim to any traps says a lot. We all have strong testaments, strong stories. And some things, I'm not going to lie, you might not be able to put on here because you do have people who might try to incite something. And if you know your triggers is that deep, yeah, you don't need to. But once you have mastered or at least tried to control or suppress that part, shit, anything somebody could say should flow off of you. I know it's easier said than done. Don't get it twisted. But again, you know you're just gonna have some people who are just spiteful and evil like that. And some people are just followers until shit really hit the fan. So again, karma does go back and bite you all the way in the ass. I do believe that. See the love and compassion that's here, even on this build, it should be the same way in the communities. And some of y'all are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And again, that's a strong will and testament that you're not going to sit back and you're not going to let anything happen. You're going to do the best you possibly can because you are here for a reason. See the difference between this morning and now? I didn't have my time to calm down, but I still spoke logics this morning and now. Yes, I'm a logical savage. And for those who have brought their stories, even those who feel they can bring their stories, This platform right here is the place for it. It doesn't even have to be about this. It could be about anything. This platform is what it is. There's no judgments over here. There's no poking fun over here. I'm just making that adamant and clear. Because the minute I feel you doing that shit, you getting the fuck up out of here. You're definitely strong. Definitely all here for a reason. Don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, try to steal your joy, try to bring you down, try to make you relive anything. You have to keep your head held high, your chin strong, and you slap them back where it hurts. And some of these people have their own little niches, and you slap them where it hurts. And the way you slap them where it hurts is just continue pushing and continue doing the best things you can do. Because them suckers are mad they can't have nothing outside of just being spiteful and evil to offer to the world. And almost every woman that has been here, whether they've been on the panel or not, everybody has a story. Everybody has been strong. Everybody has gone through something different. Even the fucking kings in here, we all have gone through something one way or another, and we all managed to get ourselves back. Angel, don't start your madness. I just looked at it. Just looked at it. Don't do it to yourself. And don't think that everybody in society is on that type of time. I want to say that again before anything. No. But those who are like that, they always end up getting what's coming to them. And it's good again to have different people from different walks of life that all come in here, whether we just discussing the specifics or even bringing real stories to the forefront. And again, that is a blueprint for some because that shows you people could come from different backgrounds, have different traumas, and then made it. Never too old to make a difference one way or another. And don't forget that. And again, I appreciate both of y'all ladies for popping up and telling your stories. And even for the fellas that have popped up, whether it was spitting some knowledge or spitting some bars, trust me, y'all all are here for a reason as well too. Most I can say is keep the fight going and never give up. And when you feel like you want to quit, that's why I didn't take this off the screen yet. It is a privilege to be here.
gonna drop the link in case anybody else want to pop up today or not. You already know I'm just chop it up with y'all. I feel like I need to say some more, but I'm gonna save that for another day. I think my brain had enough today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those who are here to sub up to Warzone Nate. One of y'all drop Warzone late because I gotta figure this out. I think I know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna be smart about it. This morning was definitely a good conversation. It was definitely needed. And again, for those who might ever catch this replay, whether you young or old, these two women that popped up earlier should definitely give you the strength and motivation to fight. Appreciate you, James. Part of me might go on that one tomorrow, but if not, you already know how I'm doing it. You know what's going on, baby? Oh shoot. Huh, I gotta find something when I get back. I know it. All you women definitely are encouraging people. Whether you bringing it to the panel or whether you dropping some gems in a replay chat, you women are definitely knowledgeable, strong. Just like you fellas. And I like this build that's going on. No doubt, Christy. Yeah, Letitia, I'm still here for it. Wait, I gotta go back. My bad. I gotta scroll back up, baby. I'm about to say, damn you, Letitia. I gotta go back here, baby. See, I'm starting to get back. I'm starting to get back. I know I'm messing with you. I just wanted to get a laugh out of you. See, look, I got a laugh out of some of y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Angel, how you gonna talk about you here for the snacks? You was supposed to be bringing the snacks, damn it. How you gonna show them damn lamb kebabs and they see greedy people? Greedy people. No chocolate bar for you, man. But this is definitely a great build amongst the people. And again, we're going to be having more conversations and strong builds. No doubt, Letitia. I hear you. It's always like, uh-huh. All right, Angel, I feel you. Greedy ass people. What you want to talk about? You only here for the snacks. You ain't getting shit now. Oh man, it's good to see everybody in here tonight. And I think I said enough strong points tonight, at least for the time being. I really don't want to go to a mode like I did this morning, so I could just honestly say again. So I left this up here. And that's for anybody on any level. We're all here for a reason. Angel, did you just ask my permission? Wait. Hold up, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna have to give Angel a burial. All right, no doubt. I'm gonna have to try to look into that. You know I'm a caveman. I'm just trying to not to headbutt people right now. But back to you, Miss Lady. Did you just ask me for permission? James, you know what to do. Let's You're on timeout, Angel. You could have been that. You could have been did that. I'll tell y'all. Right a day in the chat or not. Drop links. Show each other love. They're all good people here. You had the nerve to ask me permission. Oh, oh. I feel happy now. Oh, I feel like a chief. Oh shit. Letitia, hell no. I don't use my laptop. I use my phone, baby. Nah, but I'm gonna do something good though. Don't worry. Letitia, come on. You know I have to encourage my madness right now. She done came in here talking about snacks and ain't offer nobody no damn lamb kebab. Show us a picture, man. Where the emails at? Where the plates at? Where the international Uber at? We hungry. We hungry. That's what- James, I wasn't talking about I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about putting it in the corner for real. Popping up on my link like that, man. Who just woke up in here and ain't saying nothing, man? I'm messing with you.
Hey there.
What's going on?
Oh, I just wanted to let you know I did some breaking news today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about the couple
yeah,
shooters.
they got he was found under in his closet under a laundry basket. That's where they found that ass. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
I'm glad he wasn't in Mexico. He didn't go very far. Because, like I said, if he went to Mexico, the Mexican police would have shot him dead to rights. Okay? That's it.
Right.
So he's on his bail is $5 million. He ain't gonna see that. He ain't gonna get out.
He might sell his soul.
Sell a soul?
Yeah, you echoing.
Who me?
Yeah, you gotta close the tab, Patty.
Oh, just a second. Mm. How's that?
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah,
Oh no, you're not.
I thought I was.
It's still echoing. It's not on my end.
Just a minute. Let me just check my settings here. Mm, mm. How's that now?
Let me see. All right, you good now.
Okay, because I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So they found him. They didn't know he. They didn't know he was in Mexico and stuff like that. They thought he was in Mexico. So I'm glad they got rid of the dude. Yeah. So um so he's on bail for $5 million. So I'm glad they didn't because he did it in Texas. You don't mess with Texas, okay? Shoot. I'm counting down to my birthday. I got one more I got one more night here at home. And then I go to Newark for my birthday. And I'll be back Sunday. So
Birthday turn up. Oh yeah, weekend babies, man.
well,
What you supposed to enjoy yourself.
my birthday's on Thursday, so they're gonna celebrate with me over the weekend. So I got two paid time. I did the job interview for ShopRite. Wish me luck if I get it. I'll let you know. So uh I like to talk to this new generation if you don't mind. Hey, new generation. You may think this is hard work, but we had to do our job. So listen, help any. You don't have to listen to what I have to say, but listen, you don't have to solve your issues with a gun, and that's what started it with this man, starting issues with guns, and then look, he did. He killed few people and an 8-year old who will remain 8 for the rest of his life. So I just want to let y'all know, please stop this violence. We try to stop the violence, self-destruction. We don't want to be on self-destruction. We're always there. And I'll keep saying this for those days I'm not here anymore. I don't want to. In the words of Captain Murtaugh, I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh, boy. What's it going to take for new generation, to listen up and think we still got problems in this world? But I'm sure it's up to y'all to fix it. That's all.
I hear you on that. Everybody have a happy birthday weekend. I see you up in here.
Yeah.
Who else got birthdays in here besides you, Tanya? Who else?
Let's see.
Everybody got a birthday there.
My bro- my brother at the end of at the end of May, we go to the disability center. We're gonna take him to a Mike's seafood restaurant in Seagull City.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I've
Don't come
been.
back with too many seafood balls, damn it.
Yeah, he likes shrimp. He says, don't forget the shrimp. He has a disability more severe than me, so we're gonna have we've been trying to find him for years. We didn't know if he was dead or alive, but we finally found that we had did uh, birthdays with him in the galley and everything. We didn't tell him about our pop, so we're gonna have a nice day for him. So, and then I'm gonna hit the casino for my birthday. I'm gonna hit the casino. Wish me luck on the penny machines, folks. Sometimes the machines will be nice to you, and then they turn on you on a dime. You know, shoot. Yeah, they're like they're like people. They'll be nice to you the next minute, and then the next day you go back and you go put some money in, and they just run off with you. Oh God, what a day!
Yeah, it definitely has been one.
Yeah, it sure has. So I'm getting some sleep, and I just wanted to let y'all, new generation, please pick up our mantle. Please. We're getting kids going to school, worrying about if they're going to make it out the school alive. And please don't have your head in the sand. Do good work. Do something to help your community and make it prosperous for everybody. But there are some idiots who want to destroy that prosperity by their own selfish means.
Exactly.
Well, like I said, I'm part of the Captain Murtaugh club. That's what I call myself. I'm part of the Captain Murtaugh club. You could join any club and not get tired of this mess. But like I said before, he told the truth. We're getting too old for this shit.
Facts.
Oh God. Anyhow, and right now we're trying to get out of a debt ceiling by June. Everybody's worried about the debt ceiling. So we're trying to get that fixed. We'll never fix the debt ceiling. Sorry. So
Man.
God bless all of y'all. God bless to all you future babies and everything. Please be careful and self love each other. In the words of Jerry Springer, please be good to each other.
That's all you can get into is try to be good to each other.
Yeah, but there's always a few rotten apples that spoils the whole doggone thing. And you can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or else you end up you know what, some people that end up on the Jerry Springer show has neighbors that know these couples and they say they try to hide their faces. Especially the ones who were Jerry Springer babies. Yeah. So and Maury. Yeah. So y'all have a good night and a good rest of your and have a blessed morning.
No doubt. You have a good one too, Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know what happens on the week when I get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peaches to everybody. And please don't be like Captain Murtaugh. We're supposed to get too old for this shit. Please, please, please. I'm part of the Captain Murtaugh club. So you guys are just gotta pick up wherever you left off. Thank you. I'll see y'all later.
Have a good one, Tony.
You too, Nate.
Wait a minute. What you just said, Neff? Hold on. Oh, I gotta check that, sis. I gotta definitely check that. I see you over here drooling at the end as soon as you said shrimps. Letitia, I'm not even gonna laugh at that. I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. See, you be making my scalp hurt sometimes, but I still love you, baby. Damn, man. I get where you're coming from, though, but I'm just saying, damn, baby. Putting shrug shoulders up. I can't say nothing. No, 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 no. Don't sit there and try to give that. No, 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 no. You, no, no, no. Oh, man. See, good to see the good people in here. Even when they try to poke you at your finest, it's all love, baby. This is definitely a good talk. Like I said, I think we definitely got the message out today on both lives. And again, you women are strong. Angel Riders, y'all definitely some strong ones and continue to stay strong. And I mean that from the bottom of my angriest little heart. Y'all definitely rock, man. And continue to keep the fight going. That's for anybody. The fuck was that? Oh man, I thought I was tripping for a minute. Definitely love the build that's here. And again, message is clear. You know, gotta keep fighting one way or another. And we all gotta come together as a collective and fight. Oh man, I knew I didn't like y'all, man. I know I didn't like y'all too. Y'all don't. That's why y'all don't listen. Neff and Angela. That's why y'all don't listen. I gotta make sure Dee Dee ain't a Gemini, man. No, I'm lying. I know she ain't no. Can't be doing this, man. No, stop fucking with y'all. I love everybody that's over here. This build is definitely what it is. You know. Ah man. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right. Y'all sweet when y'all want to be. We just gonna leave that lie alone. I don't want to start no trouble. Yeah, all right. Y'all the sweetest people that don't listen when I tell you I don't encourage my madness and you still encourage it. Kaz, what's going on, baby? Oh, I thought the nigga almost crashed. My bad. I'm watching the camera too, y'all. That's why I'm back and forth. That nigga almost crashed. What's up with some of y'all being speed demons? I do got that question. Especially in cars you look like you can't handle. What you doing, baby? Definitely fun to. It's definitely fun to just have fun with the people. And I'm gonna have fun with y'all people tomorrow. Well, shit. Yeah, yeah. I just remember. Just remember that tonight I'm off the rest of the week, baby. I'm good, Cass. I'm good. We done definitely wrapped up from what we did this morning. And I'm actually calm. I'm not ready to bust nobody in the scalp piece, so I'm good. Facts. Um, I don't know. I should see by a crowd of hands. No, I should bring I should bring back poetry this Thursday as well. Or open mic, it don't matter. I should bring it back this week. I should. Should be nice. Or I should just do it differently. Liz, how you over here cartwheeling? There ain't no damn music. What are you cartwheeling to, sis? Kaz, don't worry. Listen, I want you to understand something, sis, like everybody else understands. I ain't gonna get bust so evil. I might get mad, but I'm not gonna get as evil, and I ain't gonna go off the deep end. I can't. I got too much riding on it. Like sometimes it ain't about what a man will do, it's what he won't do. And I won't be crashing out, not in front of my peoples neither. So, oh, I'm glad it didn't go out just yet. Apparently, that car that just moved down the block. Now you playing some fucking copywritten music. You know, and again, everybody's coming from different walks of life. Everybody has a story to tell. Everybody's been coming together building, and that's the most important thing to remember. And Kaz, like everybody else who's been here recently, this is a safe haven. I'm not tolerating no type of bullying, hate, or anything over here. And shout outs to young Riaz. I know he's somewhere in the corner. The men that don't feel safe, y'all already know. We clapping everything out the sky. Should I say this now later? Bang bang! Shoot the motherfuckers right out the sky. They gotta go. 'Cause I ain't having it. And I definitely love this journey that I've been on. Oh, don't think I ain't peep what somebody said in the chat earlier. Don't worry. Don't worry, Liz. Don't worry, Angel. You both said something earlier. I should put y'all both on timeout. And it's sad for me to say that this is my last YouTube appearance. Day one. They wanted me off, they got it. I'm gonna be elsewhere. Yes, I'm gonna miss all of y'all, as you have been a part of this wonderful journey. Now we stop bullshitting with y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Hit you with the old shit. Oh man. Angel, you might get on timeout. You forgot I still got my hand on the trigger. My hand is kind of on your name too. Let me see if this actually still works. I could put the use on timeout. Don't make me put you on timeout, young lady. Come on now. You know I was going to get at least a little bit of that today. Or you thought I was going to be angry and all serious all day? Nah. I didn't make nothing today. Well, actually, I did. The only thing I did make, Liz, was the barbecue chicken. But I didn't do it short because I had to fucking leave out. No sooner did my live get interrupted, I had to fucking leave out earlier than expected. So I didn't get a chance to do the short. And I don't know. Hopefully, my brother and I mean, fuck that shit up. But if they did, I do plan on cooking tomorrow, though. So don't worry. I'll definitely do a food short tomorrow. Shit, I ain't even eat the chicken that I made. Fuck, got a free ass pizza earlier. I was like, oh, I'm lit. I'm definitely about to be fat at some point tonight. Angel, my hand is still on the nuke button. I can put your ass on timeout or block your ass. Which one you want? Which one you want? Be playing with me. Look at my face. Look at my face. Nah, it's all good though. It's all love. Oh yeah, and I apologize for my madness last night. And I know somebody got 15 minutes worth of fame, but it was worth it. And before I start getting into my little madness, again, I want to give definitely prayers to Phil's wife and Phil too, because again, that's traumatic, you know. And if you are listening, Phil, we are here for you. And if you both need to speak, y'all more than welcome to come in. Y'all more than welcome to bring the story if you need to. But for right now, like we said, just be there for your wife, bro. You know. I know Kaz, but I'm good though. I'm good. Trust me. The people that been here know me well enough. And some people still haven't got a portion of anger or a portion of anything from me. That's just the light scale of me. There's levels to me. There's always levels and methods to this madness. But I ain't gonna never let it overthrow my logical mind. So I think that young boy said it best. And mama, don't worry. You raise again. Straight up. And mama, don't worry. You raise a gangster. I'ma survive. Nat, what's going on, baby?
Don't be laughing at my petty levels. Like, nephew, know better, baby. Don't be encouraging that madness. No doubt, Christy. Appreciate you for tuning in. And don't cartwheel back. Don't cartwheel off the bed, damn it. Lay in the bed. You are no longer in the club. No, this is definitely good building with y'all. And again, this is a grand journey. Oh, but I'm still gonna cut y'all. You said, "Oh, I would miss y'all," right? Oh, yeah, you're right. I would miss y'all. I would miss every last one of y'all. But don't get it twisted. Y'all would miss me as well if I just decide to up and go. But then again, I stick to my promise when I say, "Everybody coming with me, baby." See, look, how you cartwheel out the bed, Christy. See, this is what happens when you be doing too much. See, when your mega knees is too springy, see what happens? Angela, don't encourage my madness. And why I smell Dee Dee coming out of nowhere at some point. I smell her coming out of somewhere, y'all. It's either that or I smell that clip of weed from earlier. Nah, I know. I would definitely bring y'all with me. And again, I love this build. I love the people that have been here, still rocking out. And that's what it really is about. Building strength and unity on all the chords. Now, again, don't encourage my madness, though. Don't encourage my madness. Because, again, we have a problem, Houston. And I want to know who's going to take accountability tonight. One of y'all actually fucked up my turntable booth. But it's hard for me to find the culprits. Because there's more than 3 things that happened. And I found more than 3 damn clues. Trust me, I got enough food to feed Angel and everybody else. The way I eat shit. I feed 6 people with 1 plate. I'm a growing boy. Nah, I'm just a grown ass man. Don't worry. If you don't eat pork, I got beef. If you don't eat beef, I think I got vegetarian. Got chicken, poultry, fish. Macaroni and cheese, probably a side dish. I don't know. I'm fat. Food galore. You see some of the food shorts. Yes, we do, James. I want to. Now, I knew I want to blame Angela, but I can't. Even though her shoe was over there, I can't blame it because her shoe ain't just going to do that much damage. I want to blame Liz because she's known for just breaking my damn fucking liquor cabinet, even though it's a strong liquor cabinet, but still. She was nowhere near the vicinity. I smelled the cartwheel over there, but wasn't her. Stop playing. Ain't no problems in the club as of yet. See, there you go doing it again. See, now I'm starting to, now you just got to take the blame, Liz. You know, broke my liquor cabinet, now you gonna break my damn turntables? That shit is expensive, man. Don't say fuck the equipment, damn it. It's how you gonna fucking shake your tail feather in the club with no music. I ain't beatboxing all day. You gonna use me for just be singing hooks and shit. Get it right. Let me stop playing, yo, child. I do got a problem though. Which one of y'all left my damn deep freezer open? Who stole a whole 8 bags of shrimp? That shit costs too. Got some heathens in my club. I see what's going on over here. Which one of you damn people still writing your damn numbers in the bathroom? Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Fucking up the club. That's why I can't allow you hooligans in my club. Lord told me not to shoot none of you on your Bigfoot. But you're lucky. You knew you wasn't even in the club earlier. How you gonna take something? How you gonna take accountability for something you ain't do? They know who opened up the damn fucking freezer. That's why they fucking trying to stay silent and not laugh. Hey, Kaz, you taking responsibility too. Oh, so y'all was part of the conspiracy. All right. Now, Fatita, you laughing, that means you was part of the conspiracy too. You laughing too hard. Shit I be talking about. Nobody ever showed me no damn love. Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, man. I know that's a big fib. I know. But it's still on excuse who left the damn freezer open. And one of y'all owe me some shrimps. If I don't take it off your debit card, just know you won't be coming in the club for about at least 2 hours of your life. You knew I ain't messing with you. See, look, that was stern. That was strong shit right there. She was willing to take the bullet for all of y'all. Damn, Neff. Nah, Neff, you owe me 8 bags. Come on now. You ain't gonna be sitting over here just going to my deep freezer like that. How the fuck you managed to even get the combination of that shit? Devious people right here, stealing my shrimps and stuff. I don't even eat it, but still. Could have asked me for it. Shit. I gave it to you. Supposed to have everything food-wise in the club. Even the shit you don't eat. I ain't messing with you. I'll be taking your shrimps for your birthday, damn it. What's wrong with you? I do smell some honorary shadow huggers in here. calling y'all shadow huggers right now because I don't know. And shout out to the plug too, motherfuckers. Don't encourage the madness, ladies. Y'all know better. Please don't encourage the madness. Chaz ain't. That's still over here stealing scripts. All right, keep stealing. About to say Liz, big facts. Shout outs to the plugs. And you know what's crazy? Damn. Damn, before, did I ever eat? Did I ever eat prawns? Damn, I gotta go in my memory books, y'all. Have a good one, Angel. Get you some rest. I know you got a long day tomorrow. Pleasant dreams, young lady. But again, you know, we definitely got some good things on the forefront today. And again, those type of conversations will continue to happen. But again, some of y'all are here for a reason if you've been able to get past the test of times or even get past these type of traumatic experiences. So I don't think you are useless. Don't ever feel self-doubt. You are still here. And you don't know you could be making a bigger difference. This definitely was a good wrap up. And I definitely feel a lot better. And I also want some of y'all to understand this too, that you do have men and women who are willing to listen and even help you fight those battles that you feel you might be losing. Because again, it's about your humanity and it's about your spirit. And if your spirit ain't feeling right, you're not going to be feeling right. This is definitely a good one. And hopefully this got shared out as well too. Because you have to understand that your life is not over when you go through a traumatic experience. If you manage to survive it, it's adamant because you're here for a reason. Yeah, I know. I know, Kaz. I know a couple of y'all. I know somebody who's a little bit further than y'all. Come on. Somebody's already in the afternoon. Shouts to Platty. It's always a definite good build, good conversation with everybody. You all have wisdom and knowledge, and you bring something different to the table every day. And I'm going to continue to enjoy this journey. Oh, you knew? You didn't know that? I got an on and off switch. I got an on and off switch. You knew? You've been here a little bit. You should know me already, baby. I could go 0 to 1,000 real quick and still come back laughing. What have we learned today, ladies and gentlemen, about me? Yes, I do. And you love it, so just don't hate. Y'all love it. Nah, I have a chill button. Again, my chill button is keeping me from doing things I know I should be doing. And I feel like I would be doing the right things by it. But then again, yeah, yeah. Chill button activated. You definitely have a good one too, Kaz. Definitely see you later on, sis. And enjoy your evening. Definitely get y'all some rest. Yeah, I definitely am. I am. I think that's where they got the character from. Let me flip a coin, Neff. Should I beat you with the bag of shrimps or take them back from you? Which one? Uh, yes, I'm a rare breed. I know. I know. I know. You more than welcome, Kaz. Yeah, you knew. You knew what time it was. You knew what time it was. You been going out the fold for a little minute, Miss Missy. Let me reintroduce you to myself. Better not cook them damn shrimps up. She ain't pay for them shits. Matter of fact, go ahead, open them bag of shrimp, see what happens. I got shrimp bags that act like money bags being stolen from the bank. So as soon as that ink hits you, you ain't gonna be able to eat nothing. Greedy son of us taking on my shit. James, don't be encouraging the madness. You started it too. Actually, I can't even get mad at you. Because me and you was the only two dudes holding it down on the dance floor today. And again, my legs hurt. Tired of this shit. Fuck is up with y'all fellas, man? How y'all gonna leave these girls out on the dance floor? They killing us, man. They killing us. This cannot continue to happen. You knew Saturday you shrimp on the recipe. I ain't messing with y'all. Yes, you knew. You should know this by now, though. I curse people out and still say hello to the people that I do love and fuck with. So yeah, it happens. If y'all want me to go back to the old me, I could do that. Now, if it's all good, just know that bill is getting sent to your house. Let me see, the 8 bags. That was more than 100 shrimps and stuff in there. Plus the food tax, Yeah, man. Cuz I ain't messing with you. Oh shit. Yes, you knew two personalities. Two very wholesome personalities. It depends on which wholesome you want. I couldn't stay in that mood forever. I couldn't. The only reason why I couldn't is because I do feel at some point these talks, these bills, these things will reawaken the people, and it's going to be a good change. So I'm happy about it. Oh shit! I did it again. Hold on, that bastard. Hold on, I got you, bro. Who said something about food stamps? I said food tax. Not just for that damn shenanigan and that lie you knew. I think I got to give you a little eulogy, young lady. Everybody gather around the pulpit as we gather here today to get rid of you news earpiece. Man, it's all remember. Stop playing. Brother I Spy, what's going on? What's
What up,
going
man?
on,
What
bro?
up? Chilling, man. These migraines killing me, bro. It's been raining ever since my birthday.
Shit,
Man,
it was supposed to be raining now. It was supposed to be raining, but apparently God said no, not today, good sir. Well, at least not over here. But the way it was all day, bro, trust me, I know. It been thought it was going to, and it ain't do shit. But I think we got like 3 days of rain the whole weekend from Friday to Monday. So,
yeah, I done pissed God off. 'Cause he sent all the rain this way. Fuck your shot. Oh, man. But yeah, bro. Like always, good topic. We just gotta switch over to that. I mean, all the stuff going on, even that mass shooting. I was
yeah,
listening to Together, and the dude was out there shooting in the yard, and they asked him to stop. He got mad and cocked a gun, and the wife said, "Well, I'm gonna stand in the door because I'm a female. I don't think he gonna shoot me." They ended up shooting the wife and the kids and all that. That's what I'm talking about. That awareness that you need. Once you see a person getting aggressive like that, if you had any type of self-preservation, you would go right into defense mode. Even if they didn't have a gun, like close the door and prepare. You see he aggressive and coming that way, you could have saved
exactly.
lives by being aware. Stop being naive and thinking stuff won't happen to you. And when it happens, you become a victim. Oh, you got to be a soldier, especially when it comes to your family and your loved ones. You know, people coming to you aggressively, that's a sign right there. But if you have the awareness that things can happen to you, that's the red flags we was talking about. That aggressiveness. Once somebody started approaching you aggressive, you know it's on. It's fight or flight.
Yeah. Wait, she said it was outside. The man ran. That's what Liz said.
Yeah, what happened? I was listening. Together, covered it and did a good piece on it. And she was saying that they were neighbors, and he was out there firing a gun, and he was firing a gun in between the two homes, and the dad or the man told him like, hey, my kid's trying to sleep. Do you mind going that on the other side? And it pissed the guy off. So he loaded his shit back up and came over to the house and shot the family up. Started shooting people in the house.
Crazy.
I mean, with the society, we know what's going on. We're not blind. Uh, and like I say, we can't depend on law enforcement. We can't depend. We got to depend on ourselves. We got to prepare ourselves. Stop being naive. Stop thinking things can't happen to you. And then when they do happen, you become a victim. You got to have that awareness and that the education. That's all self-defense is too. Is a form of education. Educating yourself for the awareness to prevent it and having the knowledge to understand how to go through it. That's why it's important to, like, I understand what people say, the fears about guns and stuff, but if they had a gun, that would have evened the playing field. He would have been able to shoot five people or how
Yeah.
many other people he shot. He would have thought more too, like, okay, they got guns, I got a gun. That's not probably gonna stop them, but it would have stopped them long enough for him to think, like, okay, they got a gun too. That could have deterred them, just knowing that they had a weapon, but them not being able to fight back, everybody running and trying to hide. He just had target practice.
Yeah, it shows, man. Listen, that's why I said it is adamant for that because type of shits, man. Listen, that causes more than just damage. Again, that's long lasting effects. But he might get that karma because the one thing I can say about men in jail, they don't want to hear shit about women getting raped or even kids getting killed, especially if they got kids. You know how some of these men feel, bro. Niggas probably fuck around. They probably had to put that nigga in PC
He wasn't even from here. He got deported. I forgot how many times. He got deported a couple times and
and still managed to
came
get
back
his way back
fucking.
here.
Yep. And still managed to get his way back here.
Some fucking loopholes. And you know what? Despite that move, and despite that shots wasn't the real actual whatever, it at one point it did depict something though, because it do happen. Sometimes these people get deported out of their own country back to the United States. Like you doing too much, you got to go. Especially when it's near election time. Trust me, I know that's a dangerous situation right there.
Yeah, we got to get to the point where, like I said, that should be something everyone is doing. Is preparation, awareness, friggin' that's a form of education. We got to teach our kids, our women, uh, how to defend themselves because you don't know where the threat comes from. Even when you're talking about, the uh, the abuse, a lot of times that happen within the family. It don't even be a stranger. It be within the family, and it's so taboo. People don't want to talk about it. No, this stuff happens. We have to educate. I plan on educating as soon as my son, I tell him now, no one touches down here but me and mommy. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you- it's messed up, but it is what it is. I'd rather have my son prepared than naive about it. And when it happens, he don't know what to do or he afraid to tell somebody what happened. No, you gotta bring this awareness.
Facts. We'll definitely have to. Oh man.
And I feel the more we talk about it, the more people who were victimized, they feel more comfortable. You know, they won't be worried about people judging them or people, being upset at them for something. That was my cousin's problem. She felt like the family was gonna be mad because of who assaulted her. Like, oh, she didn't want to get that person in trouble because everybody liked her. Like, no, fuck that. Let us know. We stomp the shit out of them. I don't care if it's family or not. We got to make that safe for people who were victimized to feel comfortable coming forward and letting people know. A lot of people don't even feel comfortable telling what happened because they're afraid of the repercussions of it, and they the victim. You know,
Yeah, that is the truth, man. I mean, just uh, definitely gotta just get it together on all accords, man. This shit is, man. Listen, this shit is too wicked out here. The hell? Yeah, my bad. Thought somebody was doing something stupid. I told you I'm multitasking. Oh man. See, this is why I speak the way I speak and just really bring it to the forefront, bro, because again, those awarenesses need to be brought, and you have to start defending yourselves on all accords, man. Shit like that shouldn't have to happen, and it's sad that it still continues to happen. But you gotta definitely be well defended on all accords. If you ain't got a gun, you better use the shank. If you ain't got a shank, you better beat him with a fish tank. Something. Anything is a weapon.
and that's what self defense do too. It gives you the courage, to fight back too. A lot of times, people don't fight back because they don't know how. They don't have the courage. They don't have the knowledge on how to do it or what to do about it. That's a spirit you got to put in people. Sometimes everybody ain't got it, but if you prepare people, um, you can develop it. Being a victim ain't fun. I got abused up until I was 14. My stepdaddy kicked the shit out of me. And when I got big enough, I beat the shit out of him. I wasn't afraid of nobody after that. But it was me getting older, me getting bigger. I knew how to do it. I just wasn't strong enough to kick his ass. But when I got strong enough, I put him in the hospital. You know, After that, ain't nobody put their hands on me. But we have to encourage that all this bullying shit. Uh, all that shit to stop, man.
Facts. On all accords, though. That's what I'm saying. Type of talks do help because there's some people that actually hear them. Like even today, despite my fucking attitude, yes, I'm gonna say it for the first time. I'm gonna be accountable, Petty. I'm gonna be accountable, Petty today. Yes, I was on war zone time, but again, I'm always gonna have that logical, cool head to prevail anyway. And even during the anger, there was nothing but logic and gems being spoken. So if you want to call me the Hulk, yes, I was the gray Hulk. I believe that one was the smart one.
And you're right too. People are afraid to talk about it because they're embarrassed. That's what I'm saying. We got to change that. You should not be embarrassed for being a victim. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. We need to make the people pay for whoever did it, no matter who they are. I don't care about the status. I don't care about a title. If they abuse a child, a female, or even a male, they need to be punished. Ain't no embarrassment. We got to stop that. People, like, it's some sick ass people out here who try to make fun of people who got victimized. There ain't nothing funny about it. Those people need to get hit in the mouth too, who make fun of people who got victimized.
Exactly. And that's why I was saying all in all, like even when I said here, I do keep to that word about keeping this as a safe haven because again, people do have stories. Some people might have something that we ain't know. At some point, it could have come out. So I have these talks and discussions, even if it kind of hit close to home on all angles. Still therapeutic, and it still does give a strong testament, especially to those who do be watching. And we've been saying this. Got people who are really just that sick and demented, but when they do shit like that, they gotta go. Any type of harm, any type of it don't matter. They gotta go.
And see, and to be honest, I don't even like even when I talk like like in my situation, I was sexually assaulted when I was 7 by female, right? So
Yeah,
growing up, I didn't really think nothing was wrong with it until I got older. I didn't know that was bad. I looked at it like shit. I was a pimp. I was having sex since I was 7 with female. I didn't feel violated. And then as I got older, I realized like that shit wasn't right. Even though I'm a male, and it was female, there was still females taking advantage of me, older females, people who it was my cousin and her friend. And after the first time, her friend kept doing it. But like I said, I didn't know, it was something wrong. And even when I got older, when I did say something, people was like, "That's not great." Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like even in my case, it didn't scar me or affect me like it affect a lot of people. So even me saying it, sometimes I feel like an asshole because of the things other people went through and it really affected them or traumatized them. So that's why I don't even mention, it happened to me. But like you knew said, I mean, it's not the fact I'm embarrassed a different way. I'm not embarrassed because it happened to me. I'm embarrassed because it didn't affect me the way it affected other people. And I feel like me saying it is like worthless. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm a survivor too. Even though it didn't traumatize me or affect me in a negative way. Um, but I know what she's saying when she said, people feel embarrassed because, my embarrassment ain't the fact that it happened. It's the fact that it didn't affect me the way it affected other people. So like me talking about it, sometimes I feel like an asshole, because it didn't scar me.
I hear you on that. And seeing not to be funny, it's still good to try to say that anyway because again, some gotta be a strength for somebody that might have actually went through it on all the courts. Because again, it's still an assault regardless. And I'm saying when it comes to those type of situations, definitely those people have to go. They have to face that. By the law of man, they have to face that. Because if you don't, or if they don't fucking get that, guess what? They're gonna continue to pray and do the same shit until somebody actually stops
Yeah. And then too, I can say I guess I'm lucky because it could have affected me in a negative way. It could have turned me into some type of sexual beast. It could have turned me into a monster where I went out and victimized other people. So awareness do need to be brought up, even for that. Even with these older females touching these little boys, it could have affected me where I went around and did the same thing that happened to me to other people, but I didn't. By the grace of the Creator. But as people, you don't know other people's stories. You don't know why people do things they do, and they could have been because they got touched and it affected them in a negative way. You know.
it. Damn, street sweeper. My bad. Fucking street sweeper getting on my damn nerve. Where was your antennas 2 hours ago, nigga? Late on your job. My bad. Yeah, but you're right though. I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Those type of situations, they can have a long lasting effect, and even if it don't have too much of it on some people, it do kind of change the balance only because you could end up thinking along the lines of possibly going that way. Or, again, that's still just a blueprint for some. It's showing strength and character because, it could have been worse than that, but it didn't. And that's still a testament regardless, bro. Even if you feel like whatever, nah, it's still a testament, bro. Some people ain't even expecting a man to say shit like that. But it happens. So again, it's really about just breaking the mold and encouraging those who have been through it. Hey, you coming back up the block, nigga? Damn.
It bring awareness too because you know now I'm looking at watching my son play. I'm even especially with family. I'm aware it can happen. So I be watching my little cousins and friends of the family. The older females playing with my son. I'm watching them, making sure they ain't touching him inappropriately because I know what happened to me. And like I said, it didn't have a negative effect on me. It could have, but I don't know if it'd have a negative effect on him if it happened to him. So my job to protect him. But now that I know, I know it can happen because it happened to me. I'm aware of it. I'm not naive to it. So it's our job to protect the kids till they old enough and sure enough to protect themselves. So
Facts.
and you're right. A lot of the a lot of the kids who do get, touched and abused, um, they get desensitized to it. And even though it's wrong, they don't really comprehend how wrong it is when they do it to other little kids because it's been done to them or it's been done to them. So um, that's what they know. So even though they might know it's wrong, they still do it not thinking it's wrong because it was done to them.
Exactly. That's why I said it's worse when it's the kids because again, they gonna live through that. Even if they ain't fully aware of what's going on, that is true. And there's some that even, and then even some who do go through that type of trauma, sometimes that could be no matter how much help you trying to get them, how much you trying to, support them, and even trying to. Some people, I'm telling you, even if it's that young, they might not be the same. And when it gets to that level, this is where the heavy drug use and everything else, the self medicate and all of that starts coming into play. So I said it shouldn't happen. And that's the only thing I feel adamant about. It shouldn't happen.
You see, I didn't know it happened to my other cousin. He older than me, but the same thing happened to him. And I didn't know that until a couple years ago until I told him it happened to me. And he was like, well, this is the way that's why I'm like this now. He do not respect females. He dogged the shit out of females. And he said because, he feel like it's because, that same cousin of ours, messed with him when he was younger. So he grew up not respecting females because of what happened to him.
Yeah. Ah, man. But it's definitely good to just bring this out to the forefront as always because some people don't have to wake up and some shouldn't have to wake up the hard way neither. And these type of
I
demons definitely need to get hurt.
just hope the people listening to this wake up tomorrow and at least begin to thinking about what they can do to protect themselves. If it's learning, going to a self-defense class, going to get your CPW, or CPL, whatever it is in your state, going to get your gun license, educating your kids. I hope y'all do something and not just listen and actually start taking steps. Um, because that's how change occurs. If you want things to change, do something. It's action. We can sit here and talk all day, but until we start doing stuff, implementing different things, ideas, tools, it's gonna stay the same or even get worse. You know, at some point, we have to start using the information from these discussions. We have to start applying some of these things, at least trying them. You know, there's nothing wrong with researching self-defense class. You know, for yourself, female. You know, for yourself. Nothing wrong with that researching. At least looking to see what's available around you. It might, your family might can teach you. You never know. But you have to do something. Don't be a victim. You know, we understand this world is fucked up. You just gotta prepare yourself for it because it might not happen to you now, but you never know what the future holds. But if you prepare for it, guess what? You can either prevent it or you'll have a higher chance of getting through it.
Facts. Well, the only thing I can say today is that I'm glad my scalp don't hurt as much as it did earlier. But again, people do need to hear that and really start taking those necessary steps. You have to. It is for the future generations too.
I appreciate that, you know. Like I said, I'm blessed though. It didn't affect me in a negative way. Uh, uh, it did. I'm lucky, you know. Like I said, I didn't even know it was bad until I got older. You know, I thought I was a simp or something, bro. But you know, when I got older, I realized like that shit wrong. If somebody did that to my son, I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, it wouldn't be good.
Say it.
Hey, man or woman, you touch my baby, it's a wrap. I'm coming for your throat, literally.
I'm gonna give you that Franklin treatment. Knife in your neck. Hey, you want to talk to your Faja? Like, stop playing. Yo, some snowfall shit for real. I
I'm
think I
going
can.
from ear to ear. Definitely, I'm going from ear to ear. I'm gonna put a smile on your neck.
Big facts. Oh man.
Yeah, but I want people to know that because I mean, I don't know when stuff like this happen. I just look at it because I know it's possible. Um, so I look at ways it could have been prevented versus getting upset at the situation, and that's bad because I'm desensitized to a lot of the fuck shit that happens, and I'm more concerned about either getting justice or finding ways to prevent it. You know, this world is ugly, and we can sit here and ask why and wonder why, or we can prepare ourselves for the ugliness. I'd rather prepare myself for it. You can sit back and say why all day, but are we ready when it happens? Oh, you got to be ready.
Facts. D True, you still owe me $1.50. I gotta stop being retarded with that 150 shit. Don't worry, word. You owe me $3. So you even three.
Uh,
Who the hell? Oh, this nigga about to crash.
Big Truth in the building. What up, bro?
Oh nah, this nigga ain't back. Oh shit. Got like boys in the middle of the street. Oh, they congregating. Yeah, I love watching the cameras sometimes. Like they congregating. I see him. Yeah, definitely bring that. And then again, we got people who are bringing that awareness one way or another. And then again, look, we had riders and we had riders and we had Angel pop up earlier. That right there was strong, strong will and testament. It's not easy to come on here and say certain things, especially with the way this internet is moving too. But again, that shit should stop too, because that's not funny. I don't give a fuck how much of a reaction you're trying to get from somebody. You could fucking cause a trigger to somebody who might just be randomly popping into something. Y'all know if that's going to take them off the edge. That's why it's imperative to watch what the fuck you say on there. You want to joke, find a way to joke. But making fun of those situations right there, even to the point of bringing deceased family members and shit, that shouldn't happen. I know I smelled this shadow hugger coming out of nowhere eons late. Dee, what's going on, baby?
And then
You-
let's be honest about that too. The reason that shit happen, the reason why people do it is because people accept that shit. People laugh at that shit. That's why people do it. If people don't accept things, people wouldn't do shit. You know, I blame the people who sit there, watch that shit, who like that shit, who encourage that shit just as much as the people who saying the shit.
well, I
You
can't
know, let's
encourage no
be
shit like that. Oh shit, my hand. Fuck. My bad. Yeah, I can't encourage no shit like that. That's just me. I can't encourage no shit like that.
I
I
don't
encourage
encourage
all
no
the
shit.
funny jokes, but I'm not encouraging that. I think I just
I don't encourage that shit neither. Once people get into that shit, it's like I click off, I leave, I'm straight. You know, I mean, because eventually, guess what? It's gonna be you. It's only a matter of time. The person's willing to do it. They're willing to do that shit to you too. What's stopping them? That's what people come on here. That's what Cat Daddy said in one of my comments earlier. He said people rather be entertained, and they're not entertained by being educated. You know, people come on here and it's cool. Come on here, laugh and giggle, but it's people on here dropping information, bringing awareness. You know, those people should be supported too. But if you supporting the fuck shit, you supporting the fuck shit. You know, you putting energy into it. The reason it's there is because people support it. It's supply and demand. That's just what life is. If people wasn't going to clicking and viewing the fuck shit, guess what? Wouldn't nobody be doing the fuck shit.
facts. Yeah, he always been in here, fucking shadow hugger. Another honorary shadow. I think that's old head son. That's I think that's old head son right there. Y'all be coming out the woodworks out of nowhere. Damn shadow babies. Honorary shadow
And
baby.
you see what you knew said, and that's fact. I'm about to talk about
Yeah,
that. I'm about to
the
do the Cloud
negativity.
Monster Part Two. Yep, I'm gonna do the Cloud Monster Part Two tonight. I'm smoking this good shit, and my head is subsiding a little bit. I probably can get an hour in, but that's all fact. Negativity will get popularity quicker than positivity. Look at the world. What's on the news? You see negative shit. That's why people turn on the news to see what negative shit happened today. People don't turn on the news looking for heartwarming stories. They want to see what fuck shit happened today. So I mean, that's what they do on here. You know, there's more people will tune in to some fuck shit than some educational shit. People don't like to think. People want to be entertained. You know, people rather be entertained than educated.
Facts. Man, what's going on, baby?
You got to get to a point where we entertained by being educated. Like learning new information should be fun. Learning different information should be fun. You know, because when you put your time and energy into that negative shit, what do you get at the end when it's over? You sit up there and watch somebody just do stupid shit for 3 hours. What do you gain after that? Anything from that? Can you utilize anything from what that person's show was for the last 3 hours? Anything they did, can you take that and apply it to your life and get a benefit from it? If not, what the fuck did you just do for 3 hours? Like, that shit don't make sense to me, bro. But that's what society is now. That's why most of the people in society are sheep. They get hurted. You hear somebody say, "Oh, that's not the latest fashion. What you wearing?" Like, what the fuck that mean? The latest fashion. Like, I'm supposed to be wearing everything everybody else is supposed to wear. Oh, I'm not cool or I'm not hip because I don't got the new shit. Like, that shit lame as hell to me, man. I don't care what nobody wear.
So what you
Be
got
you.
MC Hammer pants, man? So what you got MC Hammer pants? Word, so what? They you still supposed to tell them they can't touch this motherfucker.
I'm gonna keep my parachute pants. I don't like skinny jeans. Oh,
She
and
said I got a
if I
YouTube
fall,
battle.
I'm making. If I fall from somewhere high, I got a chance of floating with these. Them skinny jeans, you're going straight to the ground like a bullet.
You gonna catch yeast infection. Just tell them that. Just tell them that. Like, all them tight jeans, you probably might catch the crabs. Stop playing. Scratchy scratchies.
Hey, Leticia, I'll be honest with you. You know what? I'll be 100% honest. You know why I go watch the fuck shit? The whole time watching it, I'm analyzing, I'm studying. I'm trying to figure out why people do what they do, and then I figure out the person, and I analyze the person. Because being on YouTube, you never know who you might run into. So once I analyze the person, I'm straight. I don't need to watch it no more. And that's just for precautionary reasons. You never know. YouTube is YouTube. So yeah, I study people, bro. I sit there and watch and understand. Because learning too, like watching that if you like me, I'm just saying me. When I watch it, I begin to understand what and why people do the things they do and why people enjoy watching it. You can see from the way people interact from each individual what they're getting out of it. Everybody gets something different from it. And I can sit back and watch through people comments and how they respond to different things the content creators do. I can understand what they're getting out of it. And a lot of people have a lot of insecurity and they rather see other people insecurity and laugh at theirs than fix their own. A lot of that happens. It's easier to look at and say what's wrong with other people and laugh at that or make fun of it or even use their insecurities to make you feel better about yours. But it's harder to look at yourself in the mirror and say, let me fix this and this and this. You know, people don't want to do that. People don't want to do that self reflection. So what they do, they go out and find people who got the same shit fucked up with them and laugh at them and tell them about they shit. When all along is a projection. You see what they insecurities are 'cause you got the same one. That shit happen a lot in society.
Facts. I've been analyzing everything. I forgot. I'm the original. I'm the original shadow hugger. Mhm.
I just do what the ancestors did. That's what our ancestors did to learn. They watched, they observed. nature and things in nature, and that's including humans. You know, if you watch people long enough, you'll understand or get an idea of who they are. You'll get an idea of who they are. Just watching people, how they interact with different things, uh, and then how they interact with you. Only thing you gotta do is observe. Everything in nature should be observed. That's how we learn. That's how we know the different seasons from night from day, what foods to eat. You know how we learn what plants to eat in the wildlife? We watch animals eat it. And if they ate it and lived, then we understood we can eat it. Or at least that gave us the knowledge to try to eat it. You know, some shit you can't eat animals eat. But that's how, we begin to learn what we can go in nature and eat. That's how our ancestors learned. And we forget that. Instead of us going out doing the observation ourselves, we'd rather follow someone who already did it.
I feel you on that though. I feel what you just said and what Letitia just said. I'm still trying to catch up with the chat. My bad, y'all. I'm really trying to make sure this is. I see this truck coming down the block, but I'm trying to make sure you don't crash into this gate. Yeah, we don't need that. We no fill out no reports tonight, baby.
I'm gonna tell you, right.
Hey, I definitely ain't trying to fill out no report. The fuck are you doing? Uh-oh.
Hey, Leticia, you talk about after his daddy came on?
Wait, who was over here?
No, man, some shit happened with I don't know if you want me to say it. I don't care because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I am high right now, so I really don't give a flying fuck. So if you want to know, I'll tell you. I'll get you on the back end. It's up to you. I'm
All
like,
right.
I'm overly petty right now. I mean, it ain't really no big deal. It's all on video. Shit, it is. It's there. I mean, shit, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm lost in the sauce. You ain't the only one that suited out. So, Buzzy,
Me
what's
and
going on, baby?
Leticia talk about the same one. You talk about when his daddy had to come on and save him, Leticia. You talking about that dude, or you talking about somebody else? Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nigga say your pappy gotta come up here and save you.
Oh, no, you talking about somebody else.
Yeah, get me lost in here, man. Don't be there. You know what? I'm start karate chopping all you motherfuckers. All of y'all. Well, except for the lady. I'm gonna start the well, no, I'm gonna karate chop Letitia.
Uh-huh.
She know what the fuck she said earlier, put shrug signs behind it. Damn over here. Oh, never mind. I know what she's talking about. Yeah. He ain't been over here in a minute. He did try to
Nah,
pop up here. No, he did try to
he be
pop up here
cool.
like months ago. He was popping up in the chat here and there.
Nah, he
I
be
was
over
catching
in my.
some of the replays.
He be over in my. He be over in my chat. I'm re. We're going through a reforming process. We're going through a rebranding process, shall I say? I'm not gonna say reform. It'll come a Jesus moment, and when a person say, "Hey, I want to change," and they start making steps, I'm down for it. I'm down for that because that's what I had to do. You know, I had to change. It's about progression. As long as you're doing the right things, going in the right direction, then eventually, you know, things will stick. You know, but you gotta mount the climb. You know, you got history. So I feel you. I feel you.
Ah man.
Buzzy in the place.
All of y'all making my head hurt. All of y'all. My scalp hurt with all of y'all, man. What am I ever gonna do with y'all? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave. About that one. Say another motherfucking word about negativity, including you. Say another motherfucking word. That's all.
Hey,
Don't leave
let
this
me
shit
ask.
forever, nigga. I mean, with the picky voice. Don't leave this
Let,
shit
let,
forever, nigga.
let
Spilling
me
my.
ask you.
Nah, go ahead,
How
bro.
many how many people you got in the chat right now?
I'm not looking at the numbers. I was looking at how long I've been in here. I'm not looking at the
Uh,
numbers. It say 12, but I know it's more than that, bro. I don't follow numbers because they always play with
uh,
them.
all right, so ladies, let me ask you this. Ladies first. Have you or are you currently doing some type of self-defense, some type of boxing, kickboxing? Do you have your CPL, your gun license? Are you currently in a position to defend yourself? Please, we will have to, yeah, we'll have to talk about that. I want to, cause I don't, I'm not aware, so I definitely need that info. But ladies, are you currently doing something? License to carry. See, there you go. Definitely.
She said, I got my crush to defend myself. It's my buzzer.
Hmm.
Like I said, anything could be a weapon. Man, I don't watch motherfuckers use a skillet, nigga. Like, literally. What do you think? Oh, where you pull that out from? The purse. The old
Hey,
handbag.
Buzzy, this is the key. You have the awareness to know to use your crutch as a weapon to defend yourself. So even having that awareness, uh, even having that awareness, uh, that's what's needed. Some people won't even look at that crutch as a weapon. They look at it as a hindrance. Like, oh, I'm on this crutch, I can't defend myself. Like, no, I use this crutch to defend myself. So that's just a good mentality.
Facts.
But if
Hold on.
you juice, Mo,
I see some more people coming in here. I smell a panda from the California Zoo, and I got the juice. I see y'all there.
mm, well, look, ladies, if you are not currently, I would tell you this. Look up some kickboxing classes. I would try to find a Muay Thai. Go get your CPL. Because look, I'm telling you, this is what and it not only gives you the knowledge on how to defend yourself, it gives you the confidence and it gives you the awareness. Those things are key, not to just defend yourself, but to make sure you don't get in a position where you have to defend yourself. It gives you that knowledge, that awareness.
I know about at least four of them up in here that motherfucker got a strap. Hold on 1 second. I gotta catch back up. Where the hell did the? Never mind, you knew. Never mind. All I seen was a pill in the fucking front of my name. I am not popping no pills. Wait, damn, I'm late.
Mm,
I'm late.
see, Leticia, she ready. That's what I like. She ready. That's like my wife, bruh. Like before I met her, bruh, you could have, man, she was a victim. I just say it like that. Now, oh no. She got a Kubotan, which is a piece of metal with a point at the end, not a sharp point, but like a dull point. But it got two metal bars that go in between your finger, and it can fit on your key ring. It's just a metal piece. It's called a Kubotan. Ladies, you can get that as a self-defense weapon. You can uh, you can jab them, or you can punch them with the two metal spikes. That'll get anybody off you real quick. That's the whole key, and learning that how to evade. Like man, I see people hit somebody, knock somebody down, run away. The person get up and catch them. Like no, once they down, you make sure they can't get up. You stomp
All
their
right.
damn head. Like no, you drop elbows on
Hold on. I said my scalp hurt 80 weeks ago. How you just you knew I'm about to read you a eulogy. Word, you gonna have to cover your ears for this one. You gonna have to cover your ears for this one. Damn it, Bartholomew. I said I had a scalp hurt eons ago. Where was your antennas when I needed them damn Tylenols?
Hey, you knew. I got a I got a title that I got a topic that I want you to hit on with me because we kind of in the same boat. Um, so I think it'll be dope if you we can share a stream or however you want to do it. But I got a topic for us. I think it'll be perfect, and you can give me some insight because I'm nowhere to it, you know. So I think that'll be dope. I ain't giving out the sauce. I ain't giving out the juice. What up, juice? I can't give out the juice, but we're gonna have to link up on that.
Ain't nobody linking up shit, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all ain't gonna be creating no dope deals in my house. I gotta stop being a clown. My bad. My bad. I'm really trying to see if this motherfucker going to really crash. Are you trying to teach somebody how to drive this late in the evening? Yeah. Only in New York City they smoke rocks and do shit like that. My bad. They keep making this fucking U-turn back and forth. I thought I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Can y'all pick a different time to start teaching people how to drive and not in the nighttime?
That's the perfect time. Ain't nobody see.
Nah,
Close
but
your
that's
hood.
sad
Close
because of
your
all these lights. Nah, but that's the sad part.
hood.
Nah, because if all these lights was off like how it was a couple weeks ago, because we had that last bad storm, nigga, half of the phone lines and the power lines on this block, nigga, it was dead. It was dead to rights dark, nigga. And like to a point where anything could have happened. A sexual attack could have happened, a murder could have happened. And it actually almost did. Somebody got shot that same week. Like two people got shot, somebody got stabbed, and something else, all because of all that. Now imagine if the block was just like this right now. You gonna try to still teach somebody to drive in the dark like that? Yeah, you gonna crash in the sun. I know, Buzzy. I know. I know. You ain't had to repeat it since I seen you the first time. I seen you.
Well, let me drop down so I could probably get a good hour in while my head ain't hurt. But let me try to I'm gonna try to load
Yeah,
in, get an
yeah, I see
hour.
it. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna definitely try to. I'm gonna pop in. I see a few people alive. D Truth is live right now too. I'm just see. Look, I'm seeing notifications now. Some bullshit.
In. I'll pop over there and see what he doing real quick before I go live.
Yeah, I think we all gonna do that because I gotta really start paying attention now. It's always about this time because that's when the dumb shit happens. So if you hear me say something about my hand swollen, you know why. I chose pettiness over violence. See, it happens. But But you already know you more than welcome, bro. And I'm gonna definitely pop in on your live when I get the notification or whatever. I got you, bro.
I would appreciate you, bro.
You already, man.
Y'all take it easy, man. We're going over to D Truth after Nate.
How you gonna just do a quick live, man? For Thursday and oh, we got an elbow drop you, D Truth. Yeah, I got a headache again now. Passing my medication, you know. Oh shit. Nah, but Juice, we was just talking about like self-defense, period. Because we had a situation. I really don't want to get back into it, Juice. I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. Cause you still my baby, baby. I need you to watch the replay from this morning, and you'll see where most of this came to. You know, it's just about really defending yourselves on all the calls. Nobody should have to worry about that. And again, any type of sexual crimes like that, nah, shouldn't be accepted. And again, you're gonna have to make sure you don't put yourselves in those situations neither. You know, just careful planning and the right knowledge and tools, and you do what you got to do. But yeah, this is definitely a good one too. And you know, we're gonna always be building. We always gonna be bringing something. So I ain't gonna hold y'all all night. I gotta actually start paying attention right now. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we gonna be back at it tomorrow. Y'all know this. Y'all was new to the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia. And the honorary Shadow babies popping out of nowhere. Y'all know what it is. And for everybody that wasn't attending, y'all already know. Love is love and be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real builds. And again, shout outs to the word, shout outs for Hammer Nation for popping up. Definitely shout out to everybody that popped up even in the morning live, because this is the information and awareness that needs to be brought out. And it will be. Exactly, Les. See what I'm talking about? You coming out of nowhere, yeah, you damn shadow baby. It's all right, Les. It's all right. Oh man. Hey, D Truth, that's all we can do. You know, spread that awareness and really just make things happen. And we're gonna continue to do that. But again, y'all all stay safe and enjoy your evenings. And if you did come late to the show, just catch the replay. And definitely make sure you catch the morning live, because that was a different type of smoke session. That was a different type of wake and bake, but it needed to happen. And again, prayers to Phil and his wife for everything that popped off. And again, y'all more than welcome to bring it here if y'all need to, especially if you need to vent and get everything out. Because this is a safe haven. Y'all stay safe. Y'all keep that third eye open. And until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.